Okay, so it's been almost 24 hours since UFC 193. I've been reading articles. I rewatched the fights. Last night I was really elated after the fight, so my post wasn't very technical or detailed. It was just that it was very exciting, and it was extremely exciting. Again, we were all on our feet here in my living room. Uh, it was super exciting. So I just want to break down the two fights, the co-main event and the co-main event a little bit. Talk more about those fighters. Um, and yeah, so I'm gonna split it into two videos. I like having two smaller videos. It's just a little bit easier to work with. So first up is Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Valerie Letourneau. So to start out, I mean, this fight had crazy odds. Valerie Letourneau was a 10-1 underdog. Um, really was pretty uncalled for. I mean, she didn't need to be a 10-1 underdog. It just goes to show you how little people know about women's MMA. And I mean, they didn't even really bother to look into it. They just saw that Joanna had like a pretty bloody dominant fight in her last fight, and they just gave her 10-1 odds. Um, Valerie, it was a 5 round like war. I mean, I think she won the first round. I don't think I don't think there's any controversy. She definitely didn't win the fight. Joanna did enough to win the fight. But again, she won round one. She got an amazing takedown, and she kind of held her down for a little while. Um, she had some great body kicks throughout the fight. That was really her thing. She was hiding body kicks behind her hands. Fantastic. She was really landing them. Um, but Joanna's a beast. I mean, she's been in a lot of fights. She can take a punch. She did look pretty busted up in the post fight press conference, but I mean, Valerie was really busted up. Her right eye was purple and swollen by the end of the fight. It looked really painful. Joanna was just picking her shots. She really is a precise striker. She knows where she's aiming to hit, and she lands. Another thing Joanna did that was really the key to success was the leg kicks. Valerie's left leg, her left thigh was, I mean, Joanna just chopped away at it the whole fight. Pretty much from the second round on, Valerie's leg was red. Um, by the end, it was red and lumpy. I was seeing a pay-per-view on my new TV for the first time, and it's pretty clear. And I was amazed to see how red that leg was. And Valerie was trying to switch stances, but that's really hard for them mid-fight. It really leaves you open when you switch stances like that. So, yeah, Joanna did a great job just chopping away at that leg. But, I mean, super competitive. Valerie, I mean, just fought her heart out. It was amazing. I don't think anyone expected it to go 5 rounds like that with Valerie really landing. Um, there was this up kick that Joanna did in the first round that just stunned her, though. Stunned Valerie. Like, she stopped and she looked away, and it looked like it was going to be over. It was such a hard kick. So again, Joanna did that up kick, the chopping away at the lead leg. Valerie's right eye was really bruised up, and she just kept picking at that and picking at that. And I'm sure that the left eye is going to be really swollen today as well, because it was starting to swell towards the end of the fight. I did hear that in the post-fight press conference, Joanna said that she possibly broke her hand. I haven't really heard more about that. I'm sure that'll come out in the next day or so. Um, that she probably did break her hand. She broke it in another fight, so I'm sure she knows if she broke it or not. Um, so yeah, I mean, super competitive fight. I mean, it was it was really fantastic to watch. Again, I don't think anyone expected it to be like that. 5 rounds of back and forth. Um, Great fight, great co-main event, great showcase for these ladies. They fight at 115 straw weight. They're tiny, but they're not really. I mean, they're both 5'6" and 5'7", weighing at 115. But I mean, geez, they can hit. I wouldn't want to be hit by them. Um, again, fantastic fight. Joanna won, undefeated in MMA. Great fight. Great fight.